Gerald Ojambo, Bernard Rushaba and Maurice Agaba were part of a group of 8 friends who sustained injuries on Sunday from a blast at the sauna of their friend in Ntinda, a Kampala suburb. The facility was being launched on that day.
But people outside were feeling the sound of the pressure, but we didn't know. For us, we were in, we didn't know. And the only thing we had was a blast, bam, and we were in a blackout. I lost all my back. I have no back at all.
If the press hadn't opened, we are going to suffocate and die from inside.
So I'm used to sauna, but this was an accident, I think, as accidents happen.
Saunas can be powered or fueled by electricity, firewood or gas. Most of the body of the structure is normally made of pine timber, which is joined and put on the floor, walls and the roof. It's normally about 2.1 meters high, with those and accessories to control the temperature.
In order to make sure that we don't have excessive pressures and temperatures within the room, we vent the room.
Electricity is the safest to use and install since it does not require separating smoke from heat. But most people, especially with small businesses, prefer to use natural means.
But you have got to separate the smoke and the fire from the heat which goes into the sauna. And that is where the trick is. If you don't do it properly, you can end up with the heat and the fire into the sauna place.
Gerard, the survivor, says that the fire that led to the explosion at the sauna in Ntinda could have been due to the laziness of the person in charge.
The plumber who went and closed the steam should have known that when the steam is not on, the pressure would exert to the sauna. And this is a one-party type of system. It is one charcoal stove running both the sauna and the steam.
And if the room was combined, and probably it was arranged to mix the steam with the heat, and if somebody closed off the steam, then the heat could have overpowered.
In the case of Kampala, all buildings have to be approved and checked by the city authority for safety and sanitation standards. Such a sauna has to be checked by fire officers from police on whether the standards were observed. However, in many cases, such rigorous checks don't happen. Florence Naluyimba, NTV.